All right, good morning, everyone. For those of you that don't know, I'm fighting a really bad viral infection right now. As a matter of fact, I even got an inhaler. I've never had an inhaler in my life. So, let's get into this.
Yeah, let's watch a commercial. Ah, boy. Yeah. I can't really turn this down because I can't find my TV remote. Yeah, turn this way.
Oh,
That was.
fucking 3 Eye Atlas. This fucking prick. Yeah, thyroid did that.
Let's see. Try to bring this over here.
Hi, Richie. I know you're watching.
Take over. Sometimes this is it, folks. Well, depends on how bloated I feel. I feel really bloated. Uh,
What a joke, man. Busted. Good morning, bud.
yeah, got one left. Good night. Down at 0. It's called a sleeping live stream.
Oh, he's doing sleeping live streams now? Oh my god. No, man, I feel like shit. I'm fucking dying. I got a bad viral, bad,
What's going on?
what do you call it? It's not COVID. It's not COVID, but it's an infection. They gave me, an inhaler, and I've just been, muddling through it. But I'm here.
If you're staying in here, let me know. Say something. If not, well, then I guess we'll move into the next one. So we're going to try the 57 again tomorrow. Or later today. I think it is. And I went down to 65.
I feel like you're about to win. That. Yeah, don't worry about that. I ain't gonna be doing that. I just got over that shit
Hey,
from
what's
last
going on?
week. Yeah, it sucks, but we'll make it.
Let's see what the name is, because screen on my phone is cracked all over the place. What's up, Tessa? How are you?
So what's Richie gonna do now? He's well. I heard a sleep stream. I know the poor man's did a video on this. I haven't seen it.
Good.
I didn't do it other than that little walk and talk yesterday morning.
My hair looks kind of like
I took the day off from
grungy,
YouTube.
because you come in when you in the morning, at night, now I look like a bald man. Now, like, what, I got a mop on my head, you know? But, yeah, tomorrow I'm going to try and get back over to the 57 and turn
Rich, why do you gotta lie to people?
And see if I can't get the car running. Not bad, not bad. How was yours?
You fucking, you know, you're a mutt.
It was another dreary day today, yesterday, so hopefully today will be better. That's what everybody keeps telling me, so.
The fuck is he gonna cook? Italian burgers?
I'd show you the car on a green screen, but I don't know how to turn it on. That's a problem, you know?
I like how he puts the old. Nah, I'm not sure. I almost want to say that's a Tiffany lamp above his head. And the only reason why I want to say that is because we have the same one. Well, I think it's a little. I should say my father has it. It was his mother's. The shade might be a little bit different, but like the base of it and everything is the exact same. And
Riveted back towards the passenger side, a little bit by a little bit.
yeah, this dude's something higher on the TV. How's that? Women, get out, get out the way. Guys, get out the way. He's going to take all your women, this guy right here.
And see if that actually makes the car run better. I actually had I want to say, water jacket leak in the engine. So a little bit of antifreeze was leaking out of the radiator.
The
into
radiator.
the oil pan. So now I got the intake tightened down. And it has new oil in it. So we'll see if it runs any better.
It's the mustache. What about that fucking thing on his face?
Last car I ever work on.
Yeah.
1957 Chevy Bel Air. Because I'm getting to have too many physical problems, you know. Which prevents me from doing the stuff I want to do now.
Look at the fucking neck. That neck. It's crazy. It's gotten 3 times. That Big Berry has its own zip code. Oh my God. In the Garden of
I
Eden.
bought the car, was almost 4 years now. And I've been doing everything to it. I made a new headlock for it. Metal fabrication, body work, primer paint, and made the door panels for it. Now I got to recover the seat.
Scott the Rock.
Some kickboards from underneath the dash.
Good morning.
Let's see. Then I got to do the brake work for the car front.
He fucking shut the closed captions off. I love to use those closed captions, you know. Come on, Rich.
And I got to do a few ones.
Be better.
That's it.
He's gonna do fuel lines.
But we got one major dilemma right now where it's not drawing any gas from the pump to the carburetor.
I'm fucking with this
I'm
poor
thinking
car.
it's the arm that comes off of the pump and goes to the rod. It may not be wide enough.
Rich, let's be honest. The way you're fucking growing and how fat you're getting, you're gonna need a Duramax diesel, bro, to get you around pretty soon. And that's no lie.
To cover the rod itself, maybe bypassing it. I figure that's later. I figure that out later today.
Always worrying about the cosmetic shit when the car does not run and drive. It's like, listen, I really believe this sick fuck enjoys this shit. He enjoys this attention. He needs it. He thrives for it. He's got nothing else. This man, I don't know. He's a sick fuck. He's a sick, sick fuck. Hey, I'm driving, but I heard that I'm saying he's gonna need a diesel to get him around. Look at the fucking neck on him. Look at that thing. And that's not because of illnesses. That's because of himself. Now, if it was illnesses and all this shit, you know what I mean, then, all right, it's out of his... Look at that fucking berry on his face. It isn't even a berry. It's like a piece of granite. Yuck.
I did everything in a car. I did, the heck they call that?
Oh, we're going to play Remember When now.
You're female, right?
You
That's
fucking destroyed that car, bro. You destroyed it. Destroyed it.
1237 here. Yeah, you don't know much about cars, right? So if I say rod bearings, do you know what that is? Do you know what head gaskets are? Do you know what a timing chain is? There you go. Otherwise, I'm just sitting here wasting my time talking out of my ass, if you know what I mean.
Wasting? What do you mean wasting your time? Man, I found a strong box.
Oh, you do? You ever work on that stuff or no?
I'm gonna design something for him, a gun master, something that'll hold his fooper up, and that. Oh yeah, smell it, smell it. Look at that, look at that. We're getting a good. You're a sick fuck, Rich.
Yeah, it's on a. This is
Yeah, keep touching your face.
69 years old. In other words, older than I am.
Yeah.
And it's the first time that I've ever actually went that deep in an engine in order to try and.
Here we
A lot
go.
of things that weren't right itself. I did a lot of things that were incorrect. But somehow I managed to get the engine to run.
No, you didn't.
And up until I put new oil in it.
Ugh, this guy, he lies. He fucking lies and lies and lies.
You know, because the leak down from the water jacket, the antifreeze getting into the oil pan. I figured, well, change the oil, put new oil in it once again. So like the sixth time I've done it. And if it runs any better, well, it runs worse. So I'm thinking maybe the distributor is a bit out of whack.
He won't talk to us.
Trial and error with a car like that.
He can't handle the truth.
Especially when you haven't done that far in depth on an engine.
He was the type of kid. Oh, I'm taking my toys and I'm going home.
On a car, it did
Fucking basement boy.
fuel pump, stuff like that, minor stuff, you know. Lifters, but nothing, you know, to that extreme. Rod bearing, valve, rings, you know, head gasket.
Oh my God! Is this all this is? This is all he does for this fucking?
It's a lot of mess, you know. You would think that would have that kind of mess in it. With only 61,000 miles on it.
Oh my God! The
But
fucking
again,
nonsense.
They really didn't have the detergent oil, so you know you got a lot of sludge buildup.
Oh yeah, sludge buildup.
Burned a lot of oil, and I don't think that car actually even had oil seal. Because when I took it apart, there was nothing on it.
I think you got some sludge buildup under your fupa there, under your neck.
Yeah. I just wanted the engine thing to be done. I don't want to have to go out and buy another car, you know, in order to replace this.
Rich,
I want this to one.
let's be honest. Let's be honest here. Even if you bought a car, what the fuck good is it gonna do you? You're incapable of walking. You act like you're gonna be able to go to car shows and that's never gonna happen. You fucked yourself on that front, bro. So, who are you kidding?
To run for 3-4 years, I could care less. There are people out there that take a 57 Chevy, and they take 10 years to restore the car.
I'm taking my toys and going home.
Myself. Nobody else is. Nobody else is.
Bye-bye.
Help, you know, as far as being there, you know, helping me put parts on, except for the guy that actually owns the house with the parts back. Fuck that panel.
Exactly. He's such a pathological liar that he believes his own bullshit. He has created such a fucking... I don't even know what the word for it is, but he believes it, like he's, yeah, he believes his own lies. It's fucking fucked.
But don't forget to like and subscribe to that because if you want to see the car tomorrow or later today, I'll be going live and doing that at that time. Turquoise color with a black top.
Turquoise car. Well, like...
The engine in it is the original, so it's the transmission.
Who gives a fuck, bro? Stop saying that shit. Oh, I can't. I'm gonna stop. I'm already gonna stop throwing shit. I'm gonna stop busting my own shit up. Ugh.
That's a good movie, Top Gun. You ever seen it?
Oh my god. Have we ever seen Top? Why, you're gonna be Top Gun next, Ray Rich? Oh, wait a minute, guys. Wait a minute. What were you, a Top Gun pilot? Did you go to the Top Gun school? Could you imagine this fat fuck in an F-16 or something? I don't know what, Raptors or whatever they're called. Imagine him on when they pull, you know, like them fucking loop-de-loops. Imagine what his neck would look like. Oh my god. Mark 1, good morning.
Later, Tater, what's up? Well, it is not going to go any more to the driver's side because nice chunk of the intake manifold. So the vacuum advance is not going to go any further than where it is. So it's probably too far to advance.
Rich is gonna start doing sleeping streams.
That the reason why it's better is because it actually has oil and antifreeze mixed together. So I guess the antifreeze and the oil. Then you just rough everything out and know it. So I drained the oil out and put new oil in it. And after I did so, it started running like crap. So, I don't know. Later, Rob is a mechanic.
Oh.
I'm thinking he's gonna know what he's talking about. Like, does antifreeze and oil expand together? So in other words, it'll fill in whatever things are not getting the proper lubrication, and maybe even though it's not getting the right lubrication, it may be just filling up the thing so that way it doesn't heat up, you know, because even though the antifreeze and the oil are mixed together, that's what gives it a flashy, the milk, milky truffle look when it's mixed together. I know, but I'm just telling you, like, don't kill the messenger. Rob is a mechanic too. Rob from Rob's Garage. You know what I'm talking about. He has a live every Tuesday. He's been in the garage working on cars himself.
Hey, Rich. Just want you to know, buddy. Then in probably a couple of weeks, I'm gonna be taking a vacation for a weekend, and I'm thinking about going to New Jersey. And if I do, maybe I can swing by there, Mr. C's cottage there. I'm gonna eat and have a drink across the street, and I might set up a live from out there. So,
Maybe not that old.
who is this Rob? I don't know, honestly, bro. I couldn't tell you. Busted.
Well, that's what happened to bringing oil out. Because the antifreeze had, I think the intake manifold was loose, and there was drip down or run down from the intake water jacket.
I want to see him blow halibut everywhere.
30 to 40, 40. Got a brother.
Puts a huge coffin fit in this video. Yeah, he likes doing that. Because he's trying to make you feel bad for him. It's like, I don't know, a couple days ago I was taking a dump and I was going through, lives. And I came across this couple that were all fucked up on dope. Just walking around asking people for money. Like,
the antifreeze had to go somewhere. If it didn't go in the pan and it went on the floor.
I see. He just goes in circles.
Can't tell these things, you know. I'm not there every day, so I don't see the car with the cover off of it. That's
Yeah, you got to take a Rich and Wipey Barry.
right. I can still play for not running with it.
You got that right, Busted. You got that fucking right.
Oh no, it was really dark. I actually have a bit of video footage of it.
There we go. Smelling it again.
When I was drinking at my friend there, Larry, did something now. We gotta get back to the fuel pump because it's not working properly either.
What the fuck is going on with the sound here?
The rod that's coming out.
That fucking thing on his face looks like it's gonna pop.
No, I had dark brown oil, but it was looking milky on the tip thing. You know.
I'd like to take a pair of dikes and cut that thing off. The fucking root though probably goes back of his neck. Yeah, 3-eye Atlas.
I'm gonna think of it. I think it's just too paranoid, man. I'm afraid something else is going wrong with the car, but I'm always working on it.
Rich, watch when you get that motherfucker up to operating temp if it ever happens. $571, boys.
Yeah.
I want to see his face when that motor just locks up.
About the pressure, for the car. Like, well, you don't need all of those. They're all arguing with me.
Is it gonna go boom or is it just gonna lock up?
How many times my father told my mother to make
Is it gonna throw shrapnel?
Goes on, pull over and set the oil and
I don't think they had Valor back in '57.
So
I'll have to
when
check.
The old cars, you know, because they didn't have the detergency standard back then, people would just put any kind of oil in it, you know, and a lot of the cars
Just
were
lock
stuff.
up.
So, well, I don't remember what I'm getting to at this point.
I think it's funny when he gets in the car. He's so short,
Yeah,
you can't see him over the roof.
But people didn't change it quickly enough would cause the engine to flood. Would turn flood, so it just keep running. You know, and when it changes.
Engine builder, master chef, singer.
So what I'm saying is that, you know, the engine doesn't need any engine oil. All those internal marks that turn and everything, they'll just keep going without the oil.
He's holding his finger over the mic.
That's how idiotic some people think. That's how things work.
So we can't really hear him.
Yeah. You don't need engine oil.
That's what he's doing.
You can run it within it.
He has wooden blocks on the pedals. There was one video I was watching of him when he backed that thing up and he just kept throwing it in the park and it was going.
No, because I'm determined to learn it myself. The last thing I do, I want to learn something, you know. I already got the car running, so it's just a matter of now tweaking.
Yeah, he's putting his fat little finger over the mic.
And then I got the fuel on it. I'm an Aries. I'm stubborn. I don't give up so easily.
He don't know shit. He don't know shit from fucking Shiola. His fingers are obese. Exactly. That's exactly it. That's a great point, Busted. Exactly. How long is he gonna hold his fat little obese finger over the mic? See?
That's because I got my finger up on the speaker.
Ah, I know my shit.
Yeah, it's because of a piece of crap phone. That's why.
Hey, Rich, tell me about your thyroid. Let's talk thyroid. Oh, yeah, look at that. Look at that. Maron. Yep, phone's fault.
I look at it this way, too. The other thing is the engine hasn't had any real run time.
Oh, yeah, here we go.
I mean, so there's no wear point. So I consider it being like trial and error. That means I still got time to do something right, you know?
Inagata de vida, honey.
Yeah, I had to finger over the microphone. I just said that, didn't you hear me?
Give it a whiff. Slide it across the old fucking alligator ball bag of yours and give it a fucking sniff.
Well, I don't think it'd be that much wear, man. Cars go like, you know, a lot further than that before they show any indication of breakdown, you know? That's like everybody thought I had a knock. They kept saying, "Oh, you got an engine knock. You get an engine knock. You got an engine knock." Don't hear the engine knock anymore, do you? That's gone.
Oh, he's deteriorating quickly. He's falling apart like that 57, without a doubt.
I'm not going to say that because I'm not going to go there. It doesn't make any sense to. Because the thing is, if something was put together wrong, it wouldn't be running right now. It wouldn't even be turning over. And if I started it and revved it, I'd blow it out through the pan. That's not happening either.
Oh.
Already been there and done that.
Oh, you blew a rod through the pan? Fuse the chair, I know. How one could want to live that lifestyle, I just don't get it. They want to be sick and they want... My 600-pound... Oh, God, it'll make me laugh.
Are you going to tell me the engine doesn't need oil now, too?
Oh, my God. Here we go with this shit.
In other words, the engine doesn't need oil because it doesn't need to remove heat away from...
How are you supposed to get new subscribers with this bullshit, Rich?
I just want to see where people's minds are. Because they're trying to tell me that that's had nothing to do with compression. It has plenty to do with compression. Because if you don't have engine oil in your engine seizes. Those internal engine parts are not going to move without engine oil. And if they do, they're only going to run for a little bit before it does throw a rod for the pan.
And it's not like the attention that he's getting is good.
To me. They're telling me, I don't know what I'm talking. Everything I say, I'm talking about out of my ass. Nobody's got a fucking clue as to what the hell I'm saying. They're all clueless. Either that or they're acting really stupid, one or the other.
Oh, you running that cocksucker of yours, huh?
The less oil you have, in an engine.
How much oil are they putting yourself?
The less chance you're going to have of those internal engine parts moving in order to move those pistons up and down. Understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, he might make a phone call.
Without engine oil, these pistons are not going to move because they're going to seize, and you're going to have no compression. That's the point that I'm making. You can't argue with that. A seized engine is a no good engine, period.
Like you.
No compression at all.
You got pretty much at the end, bro. Here we go.
I didn't realize I have to freaking make a blueprint in order to make somebody understand what the hell I'm talking about. That they're that damn dense upstairs not to understand that.
And see how he leaves his door open? So I could literally stand across the street and go live.
There's a stupid one here that doesn't know shit about cars. That's what I'm saying. I want to see somebody argue with me that. Because without the engine oil, your engine is not running. You're not going to have any compression.
Hey, Rich.
There's not going to be anything there. When your block is seized up, your pistons seize up, your rings lock up.
Yeah, he's all fucked up. Here we go.
Doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure that out.
Time for a cigarette. I'll bet you he beat the fuck out of his wife.
That's what these people
mentally and physically.
And it just sounds so stupid the way they say it. Because they're not listening to me. They're only hearing themselves, selective hearing.
No one's ever gonna listen to you, bro. You even fucked up a hamburger, Jimmy. I don't even know how that's possible. But you made it to the point where people don't want to eat hamburgers. You fuck everything up.
I know you are, but you gotta understand where I'm coming from too. Without the engine oil,
Look at that
there's not gonna
fucking
be
neck.
any buildup of-
Yeah, he's a tough guy.
friction. Because
He's
the
a real
internal
tough
engine
guy.
parts are gonna heat up and lock up. That's it. You don't get more realistic than that. And you can argue with me about it all day long. I'm telling you.
Hey, Rich, what do you want for Christmas?
That's what these other people were doing. They are doing nothing but arguing with me about it all day long. Like I'm so stupid that I don't know that the engine needs oil.
Bro, what the fuck are you talking about? You can't make this shit up. Oh, here he is. Probably standing at the door smoking.
People that keep telling me about compression.
You don't know shit about compression. Everybody knows that.
You don't need engine oil built compression. Like you do if you want those internal engine parts to keep turning. Because if you don't want them to keep turning, then you don't have to worry about compression buildup. Because there won't be any.
Does he realize he's the laughing stock of the car community of YouTube? Actually, of all of YouTube, I think. Him and those dirty little dopers. Like, come on.
These fucking things don't even fucking fit.
Oh, he's swearing a little bit. I like it when he swears. I don't know. There's just something funny about when he says fuck. A dead battery causes no compression.
No, it's not out there. I'm explaining to you the reason why you need engine oil. Without the engine oil, those internal parts are not going to keep turning, and they're not going to help your engine build compression if they're not turning.
Oh, he must be making a
Plain and
cigarette.
simple.
Oh, that's what he's doing.
That's with any engine.
Maybe he's smoking crack. That could be too. Yep, making a cigarette.
Shit.
Yeah.
Christ.
In a gara da vida, maybe. Yeah, he must be hitting the pipe.
I'm going to ship.
He can't even roll a cigarette, and it's a fucking automatic machine.
Crap.
Rich, why don't you get mad and smash something, please? Let's see how violent you really can get. You can use your mother's diaphragm as a fucking boomerang. Look at you, fucked up that machine like you fucked up that 57. Are you capable of doing anything right, bro? I don't think so. Oh yeah, look at this. Mr. C's lodging. Look at 3-Eye Atlas, bro.
Because why am I worried about what other people say? Because I want them to actually have some freaking knowledge instead of walking around like a freaking vegetable and acting like they're stupid. That's why.
Oh boy.
We can't have a civilization filled with people that are stupid. That's not going to work.
No, we should have a fucking civilization filled with clickers and
Or
fucking
people that are at least acting like they're stupid.
underwear sniffers like you. The fuck out of here. Yeah.
Nope. Not yet.
Yeah. If he's 280, I'm shutting down the channel.
No, it's got nothing to do with
That fucking thing on his face
like
weighs
that.
fucking
Just got
probably
to do
70
with people
pounds.
Stop being so damn thick-headed and not having your ears open to somebody else when they're saying something. You're not going to run an engine without oil.
Who are you talking to? Are you fighting yourself?
That's what I'm saying.
This is fucking wackadoo. Can we move on from the oil now? Let's hear about all that wonderful shit you did to the 57 and how great it runs.
I'm not here to do mathematical equations with you. I'm just trying to spread some logical information. That's
You're
it.
spreading herpes. Shut the
I don't
fuck
need
up.
to know that. It's like 1 o'clock in the morning. Who the hell needs to know that at this hour of the morning anyway?
Why are you up?
You understand what I'm saying? I don't need to know mathematics.
Yeah, you do.
Well, good for you. I don't need to do any of that stuff with the car either. So there you go. It's part of the reason why the engine was never taken out of the car. It's part of the reason why there was actually 7 pistons still in it when I replaced one at a time.
God. Hannah, I can't, And
the things that I forgot to do on the car when I was actually a lot worse off health-wise.
You're a heifer.
So they got left.
Oh, did you see those teeth? Oh my God. Fuck me.
Sorry, I didn't have to use any of that stuff for the car. The car is 69, the engine's 69 years old.
Oh. You know what's sad? Is even though that motor's junk, that motor's in better shape than you are.
I don't do 3D printing. I don't have a 3D printer.
You're gonna need a cat power, baby, to get that ass around. Oh, man. In a gala de vida. I'm gonna have that fucking song caught in my head all day. Probably all week.
Yeah, well, that's what I got to do anyway. I have to drop the tank to see what the hell's in that damn thing. Because apparently it's clogged up. It's not getting anything through a line. So, and the last thing I'll have to do would be the brick lines. Wheel cylinders and 2 hoses in the front and the bypass tube in the back.
Rich, you're losing us with this conversation, buddy. How much more of this shit is there? $6:30.
Well, I'm sorry, I don't have the tools to do that stuff. So
Oh.
I just put them in and make sure that they're not open in the same direction.
Show us your strong box. Show us some silver. What did he say he has, 150 ounces or something? Show us what that looks like.
Somebody that's actually worked on engines too. Not me, somebody else.
Rich, show us what all that looks like and how much that is. And then I'll show you some gold.
Did you ever notice that I had never opened the shop manual that I had for the car?
I thought you did. This fucking car is...
No, the tires in the back and the front both need to be replaced. They're no good.
I think everybody's lost all interest in the 57. At this point, they just want to...
I'm just trying to say. People are trying to tell me you don't need it. You know, the engine oil is not going to...
Well, we're going to go over that again.
I'm like, yes, it is. Because without the engine oil, the internal parts of the engine are not going to move.
Okay.
The heat's not going to be displaced. And it's not going to wind up sitting there keeping the parts protected.
What?
Against breaking down.
You've been watching too many AutoZone commercials.
No compression at all.
This is fucking retarded. Man, just when I thought he couldn't do anything stupider.
Then you don't have to worry about engine oil because there'll be nothing in there.
You better take this live down too, Jimmy.
Nothing will be running either.
You look fucking stupid as fuck in this one. And I go to David.
Oh, brother.
Hey, you still got that key to the firehouse there, Richie? That key, the special key?
Well, don't you remember they were actually trying to get cars to run off of alcohol, like vodka and shit like that? Did you ever see that on YouTube?
I see you on vodka.
I know, but I'm just saying, I'm not talking about you later. I'm talking about some of the other people.
Inagata da vida.
I'm not doing that.
Here we go. Here we go. Smell it. No. False alarm. He's got to cradle that fucking alligator ball bag of his. It's got fucking it's got scales on it.
Yeah, that runs at like a, what do they call it, like a, when you run in a compressor,
Here we go.
I like holding damn things down. Pressure washer.
What about
Principle's cutting off the amount of space that water can travel because it has to be compressed.
what?
Yeah, cars of yesteryear.
Hey, Rich, if you want, I can come by with my fucking pressure washer and I can blow that 3i Atlas right off your fucking face.
Lead substitute.
Hit that with the fucking 0 degree, baby. Let's go. I hope somebody fucking steals the car, cuts the fins off of it, and defecates on it. I've said that a million times, and I'm sticking with it.
Paper towels and just like the paint. She went out of the way they walked through it with me. It's been a lot. Instacart definitely makes everything to get less overwhelmed.
Inagata da vida. Made it to work, winning.
Yeah, we'll just run the engine without oil. See how it runs.
Becoming maestro. Yeah, maestro of coffee. So that's what they do with just coffee. Shall I go again? Enjoy the pleasure of masterful crafted coffee and there with an Italian barista at home. Just don't. I won't do my head. Cover the box of lemons now. I need that one. That is my default.
That it does, Gibby.
The chewy order is on the way.
Why is he?
Never lets go of what he loves. But Dad uses
That's his life right there. Look at it. That's what he does. Because he's got nothing else. He's lost everyone. Wait till he finds out that later. I'm not going to say it, but. There we go. There we go. Touch it. Now smell that shit. Smell it.
You miss coffee. There you go. One at a time. Where you coffee, buddy? Here comes. Oh, yeah. know who this is.
Uh-oh.
I'll talk to you on Facebook.
Uh-oh.
Fred Brown.
That's a cock that Richard fucking sucks. Yeah. Richard's a cocksucker. Oh. Fucking feel like I have an elephant sitting on my chest. I can't smoke. This blows. Dick. That's my 3-eye Atlas alarm. Ugh. Uh-oh. What happened to fucking JoJo the circus boy here? What's going on, JoJo? Uh-oh. He's like a little kid who just had a tantrum over oil and now getting sleepy. Yeah, right? He's watching fucking Top Gun. Morning or is it still night? I took extra vitamin C this morning. This is fucking awesome material right here. Come on, you fat fuck. Start coughing. Whoop.
The rings actually stretch out when you put them over the piston in order to get them in the slot. So it doesn't really matter what you set them to if you're supposed to set them at all. One thing I know is you're actually supposed to have them a nice bit of distance away from each other as far as the opening is concerned. Otherwise, you get a direct rundown of whatever is in there running right down the cylinder wall.
Bruce, good morning.
And I had already done a drip down test with Marvel's Mystery Oil. If you look in the videos early on, you'll see there's a part where the heads are off and there's Marvel's Mystery Oil in every one of the cylinders. Same thing that everybody else does on their Will It Run video. No different.
Get mad. What's going on? Shit. We got a full house.
Well, they're not bonding up, so something must be fine with that.
Oh, we're gonna put our finger back over the fucking thing. Ugh.
A lot of people are trying to prove me wrong. Like, you know, the damn thing is running for crying out loud. If it was gonna lock up, it was done a long time ago. Supposed to put the damn rings over the pistons so they get put in the slot that they belong in.
No.
One that's got a dot on it that belongs up top.
No.
The damn rings on the pistons, you're gonna stretch them out.
Dude, stop rubbing your fat, dirty finger all over the fucking microphone.
Because the road broke and the car wouldn't run.
All right, guys, I'm gonna let this play. I'll be right back. I gotta run upstairs.
Well, like I said,
Well,
if they were put in wrong and they were stretched too
oh, shut the
far,
fuck up.
the engine wouldn't run. If you're saying what you're saying that the rings would break, there's no indication that ever happened. I think this just started. Well, like I said, the rings when they come out of the box, they're only supposed to go over the pistons and into the slots that they belong in. Like I said, the one with the dot actually goes up top. And then, the other ones go in the corresponding order. And they have to be like, say, for one's up here at 12. The other one's at 4. Okay, and the other one's at like 9 or something like that. That's the opening of the rings. If you put them all right with one another, I shouldn't need to say anything about that. That even looks fake. The hand Freddy Krueger, the last episode before the fight with Jason. Yeah, well, I don't think so. If I were to do everything backward ass like that, from what everybody else has been telling me, I wind up with a car that's blown up already. There's a certain reason why you don't have the openings right on top of one another. And the Marvel's Mystery Oil shows you that when you put that in the cylinders.
Damn it. Alright. I'm fucking back. What's up? Look at that. Look at how it hangs. Look at the, look in between.
Well, what to do
Wow.
after I put them in is a whole other ball game because I can't see what the hell's going on with it. So at that point, I'm not worried about it.
Look
What I'm
at
worried
that.
about is when they initially go in.
Jesus. Gonna start fucking ripping it up on the old Sportster, huh? Winning. I'll tell you, as someone that has, quite a few tattoos and has spent a lot of time sitting in that chair, I couldn't imagine the neck. That must not feel good.
It sound like I did that wrong too. Oh wow! So I'll go run out and do that just the way you said, and we'll see just what the hell happens, right?
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna waste my time going through all that after I've been told what to do. Prior to that, there are people on here that are actually trying to destroy my car because they don't like the fact that I have one.
Claim 90 lost, no shit.
They don't like the fact that I'm able to do things they couldn't do with all their little measurement tools and everything else.
What?
And I got away with it. I managed to get the damn thing to run, and they can't accept that. Instead of being happy for what I've done, they let their ego get in the way and try and sabotage my car by telling me some bullshit crap.
Well, if you
go out there and
see, you just contradicted yourself again, because you know what's like. You shouldn't need other people's fucking help, JoJo. You fucking circus clown. He's fucking delusional. Isn't even a word. That's a man right there with nothing. No life, nobody that cares about him, nothing. Like a man with no country. Yeah, give me years back. My father had a he had a 888. He had the it was a 1200. Yeah, it was a 1200, but it was built. And that fucking thing was a little rocket ship. It just sucked on the highway.
If that's gonna happen, then it happens. But there's a
Bebo.
reason why you put them in a certain way and why you don't put them in another way.
This is fucking painstaking. I think I'm actually watching him get fatter.
I'm not changing what I've done already. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm glad you've done what you've done in your cars. I've done what I've done in my car. May not be the right way of doing things. May have been the wrong way of doing some things, but you know what? Nevertheless, I got away with it. The car it got an engine that's 69 years old. It's not going to sound like a brand new engine. No, I don't care what you put in it. I didn't replace the cam, and I didn't replace the crank. I did the timing chain. I did head gaskets. I did.
Here we go.
Only the intake valves, because the exhaust valves have thicker stems. So they weren't bent. The only ones that were bent were the intake valves. And they were only slightly bent. That's why the valves didn't seat. And when we did the feeler gauge, when Larry did the feeler gauge, on the lifters and all of the valves and all that stuff, didn't need it because they're not solid lifters.
I wish something would fall and hit him in the fucking head.
Just would not have done any good to that. So once I got past that, I went and took Tim's advice.
Yeah.
And I loosened them all up and I tightened every one down to zero lash. And he gave him a half a turn preload.
Zero lash, the journals, fucking sludge, malt farts, malt hugs.
Well, that's gonna happen anyway, one way or the other, doesn't matter. If I'm doing it, or if somebody else is doing it.
Rich,
I
what do you
people
think? You're
just
making
don't
like
the fact
acting
that
like
I
you're an
actually got
actor?
it done
You're not very
and
good.
it's running. I think that's the problem. I don't think it's got anything to do with me listening. I think it's got to do with people not listening to me.
Oh,
And, you know, they would automatically assume that I'm wrong.
did you guys hear that?
Try and make me look bad. Or try and make
You
me
guys
look
hear
like I'm
this?
stupid.
We gotta listen
But
to him.
nonetheless, the engine still runs. So if I'm not stupid,
You should undercoat his fucking neck.
How come it didn't blow a rod right off the beginning? The backfiring is because of the exhaust being not tightened down to the exhaust manifold. That's why. Once you get a build up of gas and it doesn't burn off, it explodes.
What the fuck is he talking about?
And that's where you get the
Well, use
gunfire.
exactly, Gibby.
From a gun.
Oh my god.
No, I don't care. The car's done as far as the engine goes. The only thing I may go back to do is, like I said, adjust the distributor and take the valve covers off and see if
You
there's
better
any
adjust
play
your fucking
in
head,
the,
bro.
rocker arms. That's it.
You are one
If it's
fat
not,
delusional
then
fuck.
I
You know
need-
that?
Then if 4 screws go back in, the valve covers get left alone.
You are delusional.
And then, like I said, the vacuum advance is not going to go any further than where it is. There's a part in the making of the intake manifold that the vacuum advance can't go past.
What?
Once you get to that point, you have to start turning it the other way.
This dude's fucked. He's fucked.
Yeah, once I get it to run off gas other than in the carburetor, yeah. I'm not going to do with the gas in the carburetor, you know, because they get the loaded up with gas and get a backfire. Once it draws gas from the tank, then I'll do it.
6,500.
I have 6 of them.
He's got to start scrambling for money. He's going to be a bus monitor?
Once I get it to run off a gas can or something, then I'll do the timing light. No reason to do it beforehand because it's not running long enough to get it timed.
And this guy is fucking wacky dacky. Come on, start coughing.
Timing's got to be close because if it wasn't close, it wouldn't have started up.
Jimmy! Let's go! Yeah. About time you start coughing and get off this live. Jeez.
Yeah, no. That's the problem we're having with the fuel pumps. Because the original fuel pump actually
Have a
has
good day, Gibby.
the arm long
Be
enough
safe,
to reach
brother.
the rod that's coming off the can. But the new one is not wide enough to even cover the rod that's coming from the cam. No, it's not bad pumps. They're defective because the parts are not the right ones in order to do the job that it needs to do.
This guy's
The arm
fucking
on the
Looney
newest
Tunes.
pump is too small. I don't think it's even covering the rod that's coming off the cam. I think it's just bypassing it altogether.
I think your shit's
And I was
bypassing.
actually going to take the armature off the original pump and put that on the new pump,
Yeah.
because at least I would know that that's actually big enough. The new pump is not even C-clamped. It's actually just glued. There's a rod that's going through the hole to hold the armature in place, but it's unglued and only glued to where it is.
Bro, why don't you
It's
clear
not
your throat?
C-clamped. And if it was C-clamped, it would be a lot sturdier than without it.
It's not like a motor ran 100 amp, basically.
Because you don't know until you try and install it.
Jimmy, wake up!
Slightly before the fuel pump. And the rod
Yo!
actually got stuck on that backing plate. So I had to remove the backing plate, and you can't see down there worth of shit. Because there's no room to see anything. You can't even get your damn hands in there.
Yeah, well. What would you do hoo-hoo for a Kit Kat bar? Look at that thing. Jesus.
You only realize the armor's not.
I wanna
big enough
flick it.
after.
I want to flick that
I
thing.
looked at it beforehand, but I figured, well, maybe then there's something I don't.
I want to backhand that neck flap.
Yeah.
Liam,
Give me a minute. I'll be right back.
wake it up. Ah. Yeah, it was a Klondike bar. Yeah, I fucked that all up. I did. I fucked it up. Fucker has an upper and lower fupa. Fat upper pussy area. Oh God. Look at that clock from the 1800s. Uh-oh. Must be taking another hit of the crack. Fucker has a low. Yeah, he's royalty. It's like watching a gorilla at the zoo. One that had its balls chopped off. They didn't have Valor back then. I want to know if he still got the key to the firehouse. I gotta go up and give this little fucker up here. I gotta go flip the bed. Hold on.
I know you did. That wasn't like.
I didn't put that money down.
I know that grown-ups put the money
I'm telling you, the tooth fairy did. I didn't do anything.
Stop crying.
Come sit down. Uh-oh.
Can back.
Jojo, the circus clown. Oh, did he just fart?
Yeah. Sometimes they make parts that'll do the job, and sometimes they come up a little short. So. Everything on the new pump is almost identical to the old original pump.
Because it's not good.
But they were put it together a lot cheaper
Mean why?
than they did the original.
Why? No, you didn't. Oh, look at that.
All right, well, it's going on 2 in the morning. I'm getting the hell off of here. Otherwise, I'll never get up in the morning. But we'll see what happens tomorrow. I definitely think the distributor's got to go back the other way. I think it's too far advanced. That might be the reason why it's backfiring at the exhaust too. And it's sounding like a gun shooting off. So we'll see tomorrow, later today.
And again, that's www.bullion.com/rich. Oh, wow, look, he pulled all of his lives down. Wow. That's hilarious. All right, gentlemen. Gotta wrap this up. I gotta get shit. Going with the day here. I don't know, guys. We might do a walk and talk. I don't know. We'll see how I'm feeling. But yeah, guys, thanks for stopping by. Rich, I'll be waiting for you to do this car video. Bye-bye. Don't worry, we'll be back. Jinx, what's going on? I'll see you guys shortly. Bye-bye.